and focus on the project with Fleck.
Yeah.
No need to panic over Real Madrid post start. Casano.
Don
Carlo Ancelotti.
Boss meeting akoso.
Ancelotti oka coaching answer.
Boss meeting akoso.
Oh, himfa.
Madrid ne Don Carlo Ancelotti. Board before week mu board no ne ni shy. And a board ne say one omo na se. With your buy why you know omo na se. Na no di omhu ye no. Ebe to aso na no say no.
Anya one match on boy.
I end to aso. It should be any ho between Mbappe, Vini, Rodrigo, and Jude.
Obey you so many
one game. The goals will come.
Okay.
So on why be that? I be down soon. One first, you can't crantia and Gusia. Tronon daho. Why did you peer Utimi Kuno? One of the Tronon be an Mfufumbi Mfufono. Burns to Korea bedaho.
Mfufon.
Bro. Boss, to say, they beat life on the
okay,
but to say, and Keduma, what's about electricals anymore? Now, Champon be
what's that the champion?
Oh, to say, Muda, I mean, for the Muda.
Never a champion.
Oh, say, there be so.
Let's say, a
champion, say, Muda.
Let's say, we are champion.
The binye dia champon pacho you ngura be friend champon first okwa fom na say second twa no aposa no wachi
the club license anema na moye ni nyina umse na enye fine
ba say na twa
moja ba bia na infection jam niam bi wo so enye
heba ni ya
the club license department of GFA has approved only 4 venues ahead of the Ghana Premier League. Into here, no match there. The decisions were taken based on the inspection reports reviewed after the inspection exercises. Okay, so almost 30 exercises on the 8th to the 21st. Only 4 venues: Dr. Kwame Chase Sports Complex, in St. Chase Sports Arena, Dance Park, and the Wafa Park were deemed fully approved for the upcoming season.
Yeah, who's the one? And I'm approving Takwati in the stadium.
Sabi obian submitted, so I
learned so much.
I think that okay. That time omo no omunya. Also the exercise from the 8th.
Per sources not just omo inspect.
Omunya the
inner. But sa asem no mo ke kan omunya. Sa asem no mo ke kan omunya.
I don't know mo building in a perimeter.
Sa asem no mo ke kan omunya. Yes, stadium come I will say that is because boss you call last year for inspection now because on be launching this year. We're talking about inner perimeter stadium no. That is sanity. Stadium no.
EPL standard stadium.
I know much you know.
EPL standard stadium. No, I'm talking
about per sources.
Okay,
tournament.
Takwa TNA. Almost then. Inner perimeter TNA conditionally approved for category 1 matches. TNA. Na Legon Park no so. Legon the end so asemo ho. Na Sheriga Sports Stadium. Ni nyina ye conditional approval.
Baba yara munyina.
Conditional approval amunye we.
Manya.
Oh ba mo me start abo but munye we. After the stadium na see we bia.
Tapande strong. And so mom konko say park no.
No, we need to find out from them.
Mom konko say.
No, also muchechim na
there should be enough security at the stadium.
New stage ye be ball kanta in ho.
But when there is enough security at the stadium they can control are they? Yeah, football get any different. But yeah, football is different.
GFA for say. Sa stadium until o the Emirates bar and qualify o. The Emirates Stadium. Arsenal Bobo and qualify. O the bad GFA for what? Stadium and qualify. EPL Stadium piano be qualify Ghana.
Na enya football eh.
Goni nyina no ni inner perimeter. O se den kantan that there abo bricks a dine a trap baby on Bobo no see anya say you don't qualify. That is the GFA for you. Okay, o man e bomb ball. On Tiasi and Wakobono England. Okay, said poor man, poor one. Set in a board chairman or National Sports Authority. Baba will be ready for Ghana, Angola. Obianco relaxing. You look at that. Bernard Somuaso Kasa, Peter Miduakwa, and all of them got players. I think they are using the space very, very well. And no. Right, it's 9:56. Yeah, the best is so. Also, I know pay one no munsubia kope kanjen and naje drink water. Konom kanjen. And no pay in the DM. Sorry, I'm no more. Utimu se na maka. Say, and paying for cry young. Paying for. Oh, you'll be a nom kanjen regularly. Oh, a bear 44, which you work as all 34. Anti-aging.
Kanjen the boss, the meaning is untimina cotominus.
What brands hano ada. Ba me de me na mentiana. O se na nyese kanjen sem. Me te se gundiga e ko medical no. Na mo se pep go do.
Ko foni team no. Ano den dada.
Ko be pen nampa. But still, Mikel Merino so. I'm so baba trying to medical.
But the legends are saying, especially Manchester United legends no. Uti Talk Sports, Uti Sky Sports. Almost one more Kenyan and they say Arsenal winning the Premier League will be difficult if say Martin Odegaard, Bukayo Saka and Fanny almost scoring boots now winning the league.
One more legends like
Manchester Gary Neville can be. It's an hour can be. Say in the season.
I don't say wait me. I can't say no nimbo papa, but you want things.
Also say Erling Haaland every time I'm over 25 goals in a Premier League, meaning that I was a Martin Odegaard, 1 year share, Arsenal 10 goals. I was a Bukayo Saka, Emma at least 12-15.
Mama got him, Kai will score more than 20 this season.
Kai have it?
Yeah.
By ourselves, coach Nino Hojuma.
Kai will score more than 20 this season. Found 10.
But no, sure, unexpected.
Kai no, you're more week 10. Na Kai will. Not less than 8 goals.
My weekend is more much in
very difficult. And open na me kind. Some match from Arsenal 1-0 December 2023. Aston Villa Arsenal 1-0. And they have also improved their team.
I think Arsenal will think about
it. Is a very, very difficult game. But let's see.
Me feel you will think about Oli Watkins after this.
Oh, who's Oli Watkins? Okay, you know. Yeah. Baba, yeah, ba. 9:56. Alex.
Alex, okay.
Alexwa.
Alexwa
say. Ono on tinte suongu form. And some fa. O say. Waware na akọware no. Onim se oye nkremofo aware de. Yemfa ensansem ma ho. And you know, a malt and soft drinks na be here. Or some can just say it's catered for.
Matthias,
today be here na be mami date. Na Alexwa
we can be simuna ya.
The number na me mfa ma wo. And na me man ni nsia.
Obo am me na share the refi. The first of me oba studio am na me kofa na ba.
Ba e oba unim ba bi ote owo unim na adwuma unim the number. Tie no
na ba e me na kofa ni me. You na kofa.
Baby Mama Alex ne kofa. Alex be fa dia bro.
We fa ni man bebre no no nya ba ha.
Ni na e be gu kam. Ne me kwa me kwa kofa dia.
O ma me ko.
Nti yanko.
Eti anopay the boss player abie kwanum ye konko fonkroso na ensemwa anopay edi adenchete na ebu mfumpa ewonko fonkros no yere honsem ato anim nsem no doso ene anopay na bom de disefata se wohwe na fe wotie ena yede emma wo kitikiti mampoli bi ewo ma akansuo yanom kabu no pa ye batere no emra ma confirm murum no nyina ama wo ye live ewo NCS best TV station, NCS best radio station, Oyerepa Efrinyame, NT Anopay on Facebook, Oyerepa Live, Oyerepa Radio, Oyerepa Live, Oyerepa Radio. O denese obese na wa comment me ba na the boss player atonobuase akenkan na ama said say ene said e fatayen shase emfi US Openum na US Openum ene nei ukomwa munyina tepe alitinum tepe sedabi e was Novak Djokovic announcer Carlos Alcaraz mbako ena etimi eje na legends ne tepe se also mumienum ena eco finance eno na Carlos Alcaraz eti atudwasa da bio tournament no ya sha sen kakra etinyade se me masade no edimitri mu dem sa dan a was Carlos Alcaraz ena eje US Open no o se endi ni tiri mu dem e hard work ena beboam ama sankunim de no etimi aba ima Raducanu and a epic Carlos Alcaraz and sa o kasan seven day nanso anopay yan kama untiase sa o your favorite sa obajem US Open 2024 and Murray and a di to dasa no kranie ono de san akodanom o gidie wono pa that is Carlos Alcaraz and motimba Carlos Alcaraz ebo say US Open ukomwa manfo ewo edin wo mu manfo yebo mu dia yenim dia amayem ewo US Openum nanso akodano afi otepenisa obetime age Dr. Carlos Alcaraz ena ukomwa andimuri ebo na basom ena anopay yanko boxing mu kakra na fe yenim komo mebo ni voice na ma na eye interesting unim say Mayweather as I return to the ring again. Na Mayweather the American boxer na enra orinsempi ena etudwa onim se nyankopon boa na ese busumi mu a ena santo kwanom etime etofem ena ochem se ono no hoda sa oye boxer na okonom as a boxer on jaida na debia ring ma yana de ope and say abe fight or say I'll fight till the day I die and Mayweather on his exhibition fighter ebetime abaso and what it was one nani etime aje say on John Gotti at the ebani exhibition fight na Floyd Mayweather Jr. na onim say 2017 after say on Conor McGregor ekuwie ye and na ode ne boxing career etime eba na wie ye na ose wode aba na wie nyina no o twa nim say abato so na star wakon so onwu dia enye na entokwa ewo ring mu onyaye enti ebekọ na fe Floyd Mayweather Jr. enti enade de ayanom yebeto so eti afi Spain na fe yakọ ensamfu from ne ato so eti afiri ho Real so ye ena madu enano pay enti yebefi boxing mu na yawramu ewo Spain na yadin komo ewo Spain enano pay Real Madrid is getting ready for Valladolid na enra training na Madrid na Kylian Mbappe, Jude Bellingham and after Vini Junior and na Rodrigo and na LED attack no na omatinom and na Jude Ejina nyama koye our training grounds goes outdoor boys say Entebeko na yahwe getting ready for Valladolid Madrid City or na se vade baso and na training etime etodwa yan konsamfu from na fe yan troso enfri or still your Madrid na Madrid store no and I say amaka eti atre Madrid fans na say hwe yawo Madrid fan bi ho a wo to jesia no akọ cheche what the Barca player D and a go che e bia Sergio Busquets e bia Jordi Alba e bia Victor Valdes or say some summoning na omaka eti ache fans na say I was omujai eni kwansam omutimi ayasa don timi nkoto Madrid Jesse now conquer Barca player D and Fanguache and no Madrid stores no and sima amuti etuta and I no play na meko Don Carlo Ancelotti na suya Don Carlo Ancelotti was an first game our 2024-2025 Spanish Primera División Santander amane Remayoka epo 1-1 about describing as a poor start or jatum nambum
ɛntoa so ɛnyɛ sɛ bia Madrid abɔ ɛte ɛtia Real Mallorca bɔ 1-1 nti ɛno no still I'm fighting hard over the weekend against Valladolid ɛwɔ amo favorite stadium Santiago Bernabeu ɛwɔ sɛ nkunimdie ɛtumi ɛyɛ Madrid dia na menkɔ Girona nso ɛyɛ Eric Garcia ɛyɛ player ɛma Barca na last season ɔboae ɛma Girona ɛbɔ top 4 ɔmunya qualification into UEFA Champions League diamete HM sɛ Girona ɛyɛ everything possible sir Eric Garcia amansam ɛbɛtumi akana as a permanent player no wɔyɛ adwuma ɛde ama Girona boboko no na Barca team na abusuam sɛsɛ adeɛ a ɔmoyɛ wɔn adwuma paa ɛne sɛ ɔmo watch bill no that is salary cap no wɔn bɛte so na afɛ kwanya ba ama players bi a amatimi atom no saa players no amatimi register mo diamete HM sɛ Clement Lenglet say the latest player in penform I tried him say on betime amana cologne na fe wafi wet bill no so na amanya kwanya etime register Danny Omo as we speak anya say Danny Omo the registration no etime a go through and no ay letters e ka mensa and no pay na Victor Font Diamete efi sporting director Emma Bansa de kwaso ye and say ankomo de enka amope and it's a Victor Font about team num namom with financial difficulties club num and painty Hector Font wom abetima ajana kwan na fe watimi afri team num abeko loan former Barcelona woman star Rivaldo and they to just say ano Rivaldo no o believe in Victor Roque pa onim dia Victor Roque ebetime aye ati amatim na dia oka ati ache players na and say Victor Roque a good player na obeko no surprise Barca phone na and no aye Rivaldo nsema oti etudwa Christensen a former player Emma Chelsea in oya adwuma Emma FC Barcelona na oko Christensen na so ya odi nsema tudwa nsem ne se onwe woda se mprempre a person of free Barca team num a person otena Barca now Fenema Koye Emma team na Hansa Flick akandi a che Barca penning for say obe here João Cancelo e won team num and team penning for any Man City and we don't know for João Cancelo Emma Amaya Juma Emma Barcelona and no aya Hansa Flick and Nisama or the Eltuda and then I pay Meko England and I pay ya didn't come on our England and I pay on Oyerepa TV on Oyerepa 100.7 FM Oyerepa Efinyame ya live our Facebook page and also Oyerepa Radio Oyerepa live Oyerepa Radio Oyerepa live obese na wa comment England no obekaya last summer enyama kosupa Everton's Dominic Calvert-Lewin na a man for linking it to Arsenal man for Bonitisa Dominic Calvert-Lewin Emily D Arsenal attack goes no abesem former Everton chief Kate Wellness and a dear to Joseph Fisa and Ka Arsenal team will be a doom premier and Ka one player obetime abuam ama Arsenal etime akwa na nimie obetime LD English Premier League no comfortably pressure bia and man of say he's guaranteed with goals so Arsenal team we mom na Martin Odegaard mo the supply na eba Declan Rice mo epia ade amano Thomas Partey mo Mikel Merino nom epia Adimana Gabriel Martinelli nom etwa cross the bar goes no tutu na and ode abemam Arsenal o chem so beti ama Arsenal over 25 goals with this Arsenal team na former Manchester United striker Luis Saha and ade atudwa say no Ukrainian ono the office Arsenal ebeden say the English Premier League on betime ade adan o say omuntimi because Man City our a certain Erling Haaland it is guaranteed say over 30 goals or team at the team in all competitions a season season. Over 25 goals in the English Premier League. You know, Dama City. Or say team be was a striker. Na our Kevin De Bruyne. Kakofa Eke Gondoan Etanaba. Our Mathieu Kovacic. Masa team no where they are among and about the English Premier League. Sa Arsenal. At Pasa or the Premier League. And Teba Coupe. And I was the Arsenal. Aye. And then I was the Arsenal. Aye. And I tell me, lawyer, come on, Santimai. And we are say, Obian Timin is a unconquer for Dali striker. And also, a bit me goes closer to Ellen Haaland goes or the Manchester City. Now, Jack Wose, and I did to just say Kevin De Bruyne and Patrice Evra. Now, Patrice Evra, a defender, or Kasaye, and for Patrick Vieira and Kevin De Bruyne. Now, Jack Wose say, on the Denny Kevin De Bruyne over Patrice Vieira. Or bet choose Kevin De Bruyne over Patrice Vieira. I'm telling you, I say Patrick Vieira no, bono no nimbo. Na uche Kevin De Bruyne about Manchester City. And yama why with Manchester City winning the English Premier League continuously. Now, winning first UEFA Champions League for City. And in Yama why City over Patrick Evra. Na Patrick Vieira mum na say 145 matches. Now King Patrick Vieira. Nyama waye ati ama nitima na a super nebum 405 appearances with Arsenal. French man has 32 goals. On my 50 assists and I winning 3 Premier League titles. Premier League there, Henyanka, Kevin De Bruyne, what more? Name many goals and an assist no a Dawson and see more. Ebeko at the Ama Kevin De Bruyne no Jack Wilson and Sama or the to the Liverpool and Brentford and a bebo and slot a manager. Emma Liverpool same or chance. I want the boys against Brentford a very difficult game and couldn't dare Ebeko Ama team per China and no Liverpool Alisson Becker, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Ibrahima Konate, Virgil van Dijk, Andy Robertson, Ryan Gravenberch, Mark Alexis Alistair, Dominic Zoboslai, Mo Salah, Luis Diaz, and Diogo Jota. Among the best starting game no na Mama Dasvili, I know your player, Emma Valencia. Na Valencia for sa de kudientia woman Liverpool team come on sa boy na Emram amaya juma emfa ema team na sika 70 financial difficulties inti and amuja goalkeeper num amana baya juma ama Liverpool ne Tottenham Spurs meno ka say Piero Henkapi or your player ema baya all for Leverkusen and come on agusua ekoso for Piero Henkapi amram na amaya juma emma Liverpool and aya reporter I can't mensa and I no play Virgil van Dijk I compare Jurgen Klopp and a slot na LeBron James and so the longevity in sports wabana baso yebetie Virgil van Dijk ne comparison with Jurgen Klopp and a slot manager Emma Liverpool.
Listen, every manager has their different ways of coaching, training, philosophies, and obviously that was always going to happen. But like I said, I think so far so good. So on to many more, hopefully wins and successes, and you know it all starts obviously in the training, and so far so good.
In the early part of the season, I think you've been more patient.
Yeah, obviously there's small tweaks in the way we build up, in the way we want to press. So you know, and we all have to be flexible and adapt on the opponent as well at times. So you know, it's a learning period. We still growing, but everyone is confident. Everyone is looking forward to it. Everyone is enjoying it, in my opinion, and what I see and what I taste and smell around. And obviously, like I said to you before, pre-season is done now, and now the real deal starts.
Yes, indeed, your real preseason, I said, yeah, red deal, a Jumana, I was set, a na coaches, Obiano philosophy, Obiano Koya, of Faso Air Juma, Virgil van Dijk on and slot, and Jurgen Klopp, and Odia Tujano, na Emmanuel Petit, and I did to just say, Enche Bia. player bi wɔ Arsenal ne din ene William Saliba. And near Virgil van Dijk the English Premier League no obesano ho was here in the Premier League on best defender Virgil van Dijk what TV a lot with Liverpool nebom William Saliba potential no said that to be best in the English Premier League na Dimitar Berbatov and I say Amad Diallo Afi Eric Ten Hag team no obe play major role Eric Ten Hag team no or nneɛma bi a ɛyɛ exceptional in the team kwan fa so twen wɔ kɔ n'anim ne nyina ɛyɛ super Dimitar Berbatov on Amad Diallo na ɔbɛka community shield ɔstarte Manchester United manager Eric Ten Hag confirming sɛ Victor Lindelof over the weekend gamer amene Brighton Ebonham ɛnya deɛ sɛ Victor Lindelof ɛbɛtumi abɔ game no pie Matthias Delete I say one player of training videos a lot na nneɛma ɔbɛyɛ ɛwɔ Manchester United ɔnom Matthias Delete a person oyebie a stamp or say stamp no nneɛma ɔyɛyɛ in the Premier League Emma United a person oyebie in April 1998 and a stamp abusuam ɔbɛyɛ the most expensive defender in history. Manchester United signed a 5-year contract, £10.6 million. Amatini fee Philip Sports Vendroven and Dovin initial fee no na a £15 million and Okoko Piema Urana at the Abaye na spent 3 seasons with Manchester United. I win a Premier League miensa enti Matthias Delete etio niema peso ye Emma United ni ya stamp I win 3 Premier League titles with United. At 1 FA Cup, Intercontinental Cup, UEFA Champions League in team Matthias Delete a person already Champions League with Manchester United. In 1999, UEFA Champions League final, ya stamp or partner Ronnie Johnson and Ocon City a free kicker on the edge of a penalty area by Kaipa Bayern Munich and the team Saturday don't some to him and now play pro scores and a to da Manuel Ugarte. Ono de oni jidie awo Manuel Ugarte Musa Manuel Ugarte no or say ohun much more ohun niam bebre awo Manuel Ugarte ho or say ohun no some last time kakra bi onye player wa hun bebre say obi wo a certain Rodri na obi our Declan Rice akafa Mikel Merino etnaba na number compete the likes of Moises Caicedo of Chelsea the bulldozer woman nyina ho Manuel Ugarte aso from kakra and your proscos and ensema oti etuja Raheem Sterling chemsa on konkoya juma Emma Aston Villa Enzo Maresca a confirm it's a Sunday Premier League gamer Chelsea ni Wolverhampton Wanderers Alabama said the Tibia Copama ever started sa game no none Maduake and Chelsea boss Enzo Maresca a confirm say Ojije Ewo noni Maduake mu onko babia. It was speculated in the mid of summer say abako akoya juma ama Newcastle United ochemse na ni jiboy no onko babia enra after say Chelsea it is vet ebom eka mienu a omentime anti in UEFA Europa Conference League our post match conference no Enzo Maresca and afa Moises Caicedo de budoza and same way to
No, as you said, important to win games in this moment to build a little bit also the momentum. I think it's important. Then in terms of performance, I think we are up and downs. For some moment we were quite good. For some moment we dropped a little bit. Probably the intention was good to keep the ball, but probably we need to learn where we need to keep the ball. That probably is in the opposite side. But overall, yeah, happy because we had Axel playing after a long time. We had Pedro playing 60 minutes, that for him was also a long time. So in general,
yeah, because they know we are a very big team. They wanted to show their football. They showed here their football, and we were good.
And see, we were good, and we are Moises Caicedo na Servette for no percent. I'm football. I said so. When you say Chelsea, a big club na Julien Lopetegui aka sembia was sansem no yetimi hwe West Ham United manager and HM no crane ono de sa ye started Premier League na store ye top players no na ninje ho and kan pen sa ye be started Premier League na nka to transfer window num e ban sa concentration of the players ya na e wo ho say ya started season o player bi wo team mu play team bi peno as the concentration ya na ni ho enti ka ono nko a enka Premier League no ye ni kan close summer transfer window and sample and Premier League no asase.
It's true that is no good thing for all the coaches of the team that you have to stay competing with the market opponent. I think that is one thing that maybe can change because it's not very normal that you have to demand one player and maybe he's thinking about. So I think that once the market is closed, all the players are focused in the real situation, and you as a coach too. So about this is one time, but we have to adapt. We have to try to understand what happened in the mind of each player and try to take advantage of all this moment. But it's true that if you ask me what I prefer, for sure that I prefer that when the competition starts, the market has to be enclosed, but it's not about my preference. My best expectation is about the players that they are here.
Mami fi West Ham United manager transfer men Conor Gallagher nakate Conor Gallagher a player now Emma Estadio Citaves Metropolitano Mrantiano Atletico di Madrid osi o me bedu Citaves no mani anje more nice facilities na Kianchupi I'm a lot of advice and some po and amibaha.
Incredible stadium. It's the first time here and it's just massive and it fills me with even more excitement to get out there and play. I try and do a little bit of everything on the pitch. I always work as hard as possible. I leave everything out there on the pitch, try and create chances and score goals, and I help the team as much as I can defensively as well. So, like I said, I try and do.
Anuna Ipswich Town player Calvin Phillips Obolon and a de amamo chemsa Nanyanje sa what journey team no na de ni anim no sa adwuma no and obaye ama team no na Man City abusuan for report chemsa Sunday bet sa wo mo kono ho sa enkomram emesi akan emfa ematina sa Rodri Pla when the Jan Finfio ebe sa adwuma no ndingina mu no nyade sa deal no etimi eye adwuma Juventus ne Jadon Sancho latest no say in the city me ba me kan dia chel nemom in the meantime Dr. Daoud of Daoud Scientific Herbal Hospital ho na amansa ya de omwo mfidie ho na eho no kwa ya musa so yam ya na uti ya womwo mfidie a womo fem na amahu ya de a ehunam duanum na amode bibidro atuase enti hypertension na atunya stomach ulcer diabetes a stroke low sperm count and kwamwa ewo hunu so enti nyade se utimi oba efo funu hepatitis B, syphilis, and andokruwo, a war, and a man for Danasi, Dr. Jekaj, and Kwe, Yadaso Buamiao, and Toso Coco Joe Badi, prostate cancer, who sees in a sexual weakness, a fibroid, Dr. Daoud, and a Ebwa, a Tunina, a say, a Joso Krapa. Old Metro FM Dynum and at your Seria Samin so your 0244 886 437 0244 886 437 0201 681 717 Dr. Daoud Osidria Emma Ayarsa Uria John Kanyina our Boshaba Electricals Etiawa Nidiano and a papa wakon desi abutimamo akofan kaniana ba enke light ni bebre afe otwa abusuan ebono form esanche ete emao enti chandelier light corner light wall light bedside lamp spot light LED light afe kania gedisuan de ofie CCTV cables na opa betibi CCTV camera odo GB na abusuan original certified cables 1.5 mm 2.5 mm 16 mm 6 mm 10 mm nina Boshaba Electricals MLB adum PZ yani kajete market no edi animhwe adum Boshaba Plaza Prisons runabout yewaha adum pz antel taco for denum abusua na waba na for boa asaw yade na bibia koye enti frɛ 0322 030838 0322 030838 0536 095966 ɛno yɛ bɔhyɛ ba electrical score na kɔtɔn kanea nyinaa ebi ɛwɔ hɔ nkɔfo nkuro so nsɛm no asia no pay
trade fair Kumase is back. Champion Divine Clinic, Rosters Roofing, Abe Herbal Clinic, Sifosa Enterprise, Institute of Expert Travel and Tours, Bills, Microcredit Limited, Nexus Global Services, Power Specialist Herbal Hospital, Ayu Family Cover Insurance, Pepsodent Chaku, Franco Trading Enterprise. Happy birthday, Enko Enfama Nana Bonsu. You do not throw Nana 1, Nana Bonsu. You do not throw Nana 1 or Belgium. Nana a patron, the mad lovers of DF Fan Club, special one, Enko Enfama, Yanko Kajetia Gate 11. Na me wish Sandra Yebua, special birthday to Sandra Yebua. This one from our sales manager Bendalo, was it Patricia? Yes, Usua de Amstead, or your BSc mathematics students. Until special birthday goes to Patricia, BSc mathematics student Amstead, and the last one goes to Akosua Yebua, Sokoban Ampeyo, and ne Akosua so awoda. Yamamunina awoda pa na fe enne anopai yemfa konye so. Sabe bodami ni na kan sembi. Wasi ya na entaisi. Adebia unya ne nanu tra anya ya besa 10 years nsa no wata hia. Nti wotu transfer so dia. Dwuma ne so pa. Nti akonya ti sei trodet ne to ho. Na ne wo ye bia no fa hojim sanse usikanyam eno no. Bosumi ya ye kwakosimi ya September bosumi. From 19th September to 23rd September. 19th to 23rd September. Yebe PM awo Kumase. This one a Rotary Park. Channel so anunti dwumadie bia wudie no fa akonya so obesumedie metunto kente me mpaboa me nsa no bo eda no me yaduane kosu a masa enso to nipa pempem na free Ghana agiche ni bencheye wiase fa na nyina ebe dwumadie ti sei tememe ne wo a kamaye ntam me di date na to dwai me bo number ne kire ope no ofre na afi wo register na okonya joint wo bo animu obi apie ya pe amo benko fufuo ni efili o kente no mpaboa no wo dia bibia into trade fair na this adwumadie brown from 19th to 23rd September e wo Kumasi Rotary Park bomadim na register number na de register no and am de ema wo no na mom wo ne nam tentan fidie no so no obo w no miensa na de panya ya pem ho no mo no tradefair.com and na say nei oba Sunday ade aba gh tradefair@gmail.com ni nyina no obetuma abone adi nkomo e won tentan fidie so number wo de register no enie 0597 duru sam to me bubo san se ebe hia adwuma na me pa ma wo no nti efa no obrem kakra 0597 423304 0597 423304 050 2500632 0502 500632 Bomadio na fa hushem sanse intensi ti se ba Kumasi from 19 to 27 September dia bomadem na register CCI na nya ba bi pa na won so showcase dia wo e fa che wiase nyina Champion Divine Clinic Dr. Acheampong was only Jesus can make you champion. Also one idea ni yade na wo someone no ebi ya 3 days ebi ya 4 days ebi ya just 1 week ni nyina mu wosika de bre no mansonsem bia ni akire ommra no ne da ho no mo o man 50 series note wa wawrapo ho ne da ho sa do de man no a if yade no wo so besan yento nchia ebekọ ankwa tutumirika bra baju sika yade ni din enie infertility fibroid wawie enokwa de menche wo ho ovarian cyst a money back guarantee. Typhoid a money back guarantee. Hepatitis no oko A B C D and E money back guarantee. Asthma me boti no bomadem na fei fa yin to wono mo na ko hone nkoma wa bra enya chronic biem money back guarantee. So basia himfi ho nko yensu bi gugume na fami ansa pepa na wawie pimpo no eko HIV sexual weakness pass stroke no kwa de me se edaso ema nkofo ade chia de sen omo ahita mu ho no mo was stroke no just 4 days. Ne foma akoma ko nan na wawie Muhammad sciatic Otuo-Acheampong ne ba no eda no a wonantie na nanka wie sei no wo kofie no na asesa instant na no so wawie ye kwa Accra Tantra Hills flat Kumasi Edenyame after Mecklin number is 0548 593968 me ye fro na ya na mafre na me pe hospital bia me kan se na mo frefre oh de o ya wodi ano no frɛ pa na wo ho 0548 593968 ai wona na frɛ no 25 yankobu sa sister 0244 230 535 wo wie ne sa no na wo dwene dan ho Roses Roofing na dwuma ho te fagano payment quota 55% aloe coated plain sheet and also ho different colors thickness self lock IBL IDT tar sheet ni nyina no eye kama nti bomodem na fei fa ho gym transport ne dey free estimate ni aye ede amount na wo achiche na betua bibi kakra 3 to 5 working days ni we production ni neat metal trousers roofing sheet ceiling joint POP cement 0544 338 042 Abe Herbal Clinic Tana so apatapa New Side Junction wasi na apatapa Junction tazi ever for one in the next 2 minutes wo free be pono ape wo nantia 5 minutes na fe wadru wo free be pono mfimfini na fe wagina hono sabod ne si hono no e follow to if you are painting yellow and also na just a pa wadru hono mo ya de no dodo no a senya sabe achacha kwata energy media nkae ni nyina no abe adupanti wosa na mom eduru die hu ti se twere abofra kasa enkoye sikasa no na nkofo de eduru ho sanse ono na ina the whole Ghana wo ho adura nkofo recommended kwa so momfa ne nko na yenhwe no ntano pay jebre Monday to Friday wo ya adwuma ne no num wie pa akina wo ko hwe na wunya no kwasi da wo ko hwe na wunya no number ni nie 0243 345 392 0243 345 392 0506 460 208 0506 460 208 wo wie ne sa no de etienie ka ben na wo de ko abe hono eye automatic car nko a de a tienie wo ko America mamu a ye fa ne cam 2 DM automatic transmission fluid eno ana mo de gu omo gia box no mu nti wo hwe weda ne kwa de na je omo de ne de mfie petepepe Ghana ha kwa wie ye wo sui na nya bi gu car gia box no mu a wo da problem bia ensi wo stia no moto no fa bi gum wo tani kana na je se no so atani fast wo kwa wo koto a black ehun box na je se wato kadan hausa ni besie na wo di gu car inji box no na je se nyama nyina no je box no mu ama nyama tumi aye kama opanya odwen Ghana ho kofa free America mem edi baye no Steven Owusu ansa me the number no ma but before that no channel so ko Mr. Jeho wadwuna se a ebi ho wo fa airport about Master Bismarck our Estate Junction Sister Root our Sokoreman Ponjon Boat our Swamazi Sunyane Monhwa Brother Pong Mr. Jaba Ewatachiman Accra and anakwasi near Kota Krade Madam Drag Honomo 0244 38 21 95 ton yantonentem na loku sika 0244 38 21 95 0274 31 31 11 mwamotonya mahofra loku musika no meku dogam na monkoton Stifosa Enterprise ne come to DM ye de gugia boss ene stiamoto no mu e ma kire yedin akonto ne de obetima tu na mom media no kra na meka kire wo wudidi agro na de sika ne koma kwawura wo hwe ne nkra bata no kra efie bi na akohia no woni ni hia so fulai woni hia dwoso na o feska ne mame e na ho fa picture bi sane me oboa wo dan na ni ahunhu ni biam ntino wunya adwuma kase sei na ye Institute of Expert Travel and Tours fa hokobo no akire din akwantuo no ba bia wo peso okọ no no be yen hyehyɛ no odo akọ na akra de we nurse ni we midwife we pharmacist lab technician we farmer teachers bankers construction general laborers security guys obetuma ya ye per work visa the amount business visa study visa permanent resident visa business partnership visa visit visa to USA Schengen Germany France Malta Portugal New Zealand Australia and United Kingdom UK na chesa no so yedo akọ bomodem so be pm ewo Kumasi Soforai uduru Soforai ya opposite second gate barasosam and making number ni wie 0504 694 209 0504 694 209 0539 899 915 now an Institute of Expert Travel and Tours etmehwe ediabom ya na odo ho akobo bills microcredit yen hia bibia a wodi bedi akagina mu ento susu ensevi wo ho na me ayi wadom Ghana card ninti o qualify see ma wo bosia 1500 eko 2000 3000 na just upwards putuprum bibia bebom na just ope bibia ko tua school fees no ope bibia tuatu aka ope bibia awomini nyina yomoden na fa hobono sansa nyama be koyie de amawo channel nso ye ma bosia da ewo internet so bi fraw na wote sa opeso okobu wo terms and condition kitua bi na di atire number ne 0302 200 390 0596 920-833 akontuo ni de yade bi na abɔ na pese mfa nkɔ ukoye kwawura wan hwete ya bosome na sa akoma yade a edwa hwe okikira na akum eno ntifa ho bɔ Nexus Global Services no mfa ntu kwai na koye surgery ɛwɔ Turkey mem ye wɔ top over 100 hospital na wɔ doctors no mo manim bin no manim surgery ye eno ntimu am pese koye all types of cancers besanso na back and knee pain kidney and liver transplants yado ba ko weight loss surgery ni nyina no ye ni yado eko na fe ya pe free consultation dia ma wo visa assistant ambulance services ye wie no e bia wo kwa da accommodation no ya sade near the tourism arrangements e dia piwo so ye ko Crispwood Hospital Dome Paraku Hosam and American 0539 659259 0539 659259 power specialist Herbal Hospital wo kwa yade so kikira pau na fe yade ne da ho ntimirika tente so ne yade koma me akoso ado ya ho ewo Lake Bosumtu Road fe yase jasbronie wonie hepatitis A B C D and E siatek no wo ye expert wo ho wo bibia pe na fe award no wakwaje oba bia frichi say kao say ball oba bia fa kwai na fe won hwema konse bia wo yade bi hyehyɛ ho te se hania kidney kompo ete na esi woni so woso opeso so tie kan nyina bom fa ko power specialist Herbal Hospital ne ma menhwɛ na hoade no emra ene ye fiadai yo ho adro weekend nyina bra wo nkɔ adwuma Heberton Herbal Mixture and Powder wunya bi abubna fe wo asie se wodi gu kokkom wodi gu aduanam no wodi dia da bia system ne strong ya de bia emo girika giri Herbal Mixture be ma wakra match wa mpa bi wodi ani kan kɔ ukwa feli nti kɔpa girika giri Herbal Mixture we no enya aphrodisia natural na nyama nyina no amuaw na magina wo be manimu na ponkosim edo ya to ne kan so de wunya bi onum beto so malames no ebo modern eyi 3 die no e de free ho ye kɔ dani Herbal Mixture Herbal apedan for the men dani Herbal Colinac Angelos Tabia Icof Mediheb 0244 544422 0244 544422 ni nyina no eye power specialist Herbal Hospital wa wie no fa ho kobo ayo family cover insurance de tie ne wotam phone se now dial star 296# na wo sign in and she ka krabi na bedi atwe ni nyina no so betua na 15 series bosome bia no atua obi betua atua ne de nyina bom afimu ni nyina wa wie wo bomodem na sese wo akasa register ye wo yare koda hospital 300 series near the hospital kro so mo hwe no wa bra mo nyene kapre emfiri ne honomo na akofo obusuafo nsia asam kona no so da ho edema wo mo wo wie pa akwanhia ne de obi nkase emra wo fa hasisi ai ne afro se dabia to fie pa emfa ho ne ebesi wo honomo ne ama 15000 Ghana ne no so ye de esi wachi asinsiachi ba ne nyina ne se wo ye ayo family cover insurance eba bomadem na fa ho jim sans terms and condition kitua bi na etai achire ena de obete chaku dodo na de die asomuduro bi na de asom ndai tuntum nhunu a na ye de se o chaku masa luma besie wo dada wo mpeso be dada wo dia fa ho bo real chaku fo no omo na ye Unilever nko fa personal chaku e de ba ye wo de real chaku no na de agum lemon mint zinc no de fry ye and straighten with him utit no na enyi odo bia mfrim na fe bomu a po no bia etwe na so abensan se enka no eye ahomkamli umpewe na apade ya free toll line no ofun be ne kra wo a wo de ye ko henew mo de ya na ha adwene mo nko Samsung Nokia iPhones emfa enko ne nyinam smart TV no 32 to 55 inch tabletop fridge no air condition no ne de na ebonwunwunu na wie pa hotel ho na just fie ho no mo wa school no modern copper CCTV cameras ni bi function no a monitor video anytime anywhere ye kwa jaba jewel Chalembu shop YFM ho no mo Kofo clinic new KJT nationwide number 0245 316969 0245 316969 legend to so so e de amamotel to
I can't tell.
Ade yasem yaba
because unless we deliver a very, very good message with their man.
Wow.
Now I recorded, like voice notes. But yeah, Nami boy na misiana china wa ha. Na ma bo.
Okay. Okaso mi akọ mi no me so say.
Ana man.
Hey, lofa. Bien refi.
Man.
Alezo Acheampong.
O man. Bi boss. Se baba die wa ha. O se me phone waiting to me connect. Ba obusa ase minim na e bo timi o se baba na e kotokoni no. O stress on kotokoni no. Kotokoni no say.
Na ona nya
so na e kotokoni ne dia. And your moon can't say,
say, no, come on.
Why cremoni on your cook ne more?
And a fantasy.
Hey!
Come on, dates in the dra. Nama bonama.
Remember to try
my banko.
Oh, my never done it.
Better your own quadrinia manaba.
Me volunteer.
Say anybody more.
Me volunteer the
Alex and Quani.
Me volunteer the mechanical fat.
If you are nipper two, Alex will be doomed.
Oh, okay. Oh,
me volunteer the mechanical fat.
Okay, uncle.
Hey.
Alex Baba das it.
Alex was crying to
Baba. We mineral, you know, soft drinks, and you so quiet. You so quiet. Dubai no so go focus.
Date in Subayon.
I say 8 September.
Just around the corner.
8 September. And German's a weekend with Chema. A bear next 2 weekends.
Next 2 weekends.
So we Chema the old Chema. Back on a babana. And Alex was say, Yama, minim how.
Over must phone say Baba Mama man. O ma complain mam
na ba jom so be na ye o ma ende
se ka okoya na se over mas for no so
o ma ka o ya see no ma
o mo ya hard
I mean that's a common be na den o just
so cake tia cake wo de obetima ye and say yipa ga my friends get Docas o mutimi ye baby
oh okay
nti on
me de omo ne de say me nim omo nti mo be take you over
de hokara
and I just say the jaw fana o hwe na
Kate no ye de here
Ona boss
say ona boss
na obana mbondi na
Docas yeah
ono so
say ona dan for party baba o
problem ni ho de problem bien
tama wo haju yo
aba me na nantiache some just a problem bien ni ho
bien no we dey fit be sa perebo problem bien ni ho
and as a sadia me de we allow a message na ma born babo dia headline
I no
be na go fine
say
wonu mato na untumi ni di say onai tai titi no ni friend numbness
we say na so so wanchi
numbness it just said there is something wrong intimi masoti wa na nanti ache o
na onye police
so we obi a untumi na anajo ye onipa bi sa anase ya o feel weak anabi so a why your bedroom mra also ko afichi a na nsem bebre eno so ohia grow fine
yes
afei your vitamins na niam anuane nuru ahodo a onom grow fine na eboa baby eto andro bia wetima call misty ho misty eba Collinac ni nyina wa asham smart heba e boase Freddy Mensa eba Pidank ni nyina obenya grow fine mojadro bi enti digital heba so ye amokom traffic light 0244 596535 your number no 0244 596535 no ye car no say nam krum ti ote say grow fine na car nam krum pa no apabi ato ebe mo wanyini kama afei ba afo beba yi kanjin magic drinking water
kanjin ta
enum nsuo bi akeke
kanjin awa
nsuo de wo no manu anu nsu papa enne anu kan say ye adwuma wo water works ho ti nsuo nye nsuo eba no
o ma dwiri ho tama
na nsuo fo bi baby amete na ya to pipe mu be na nsane ne nan enra na water works for asa abaji sika
Mr. Mkono, Mkono, the bill abremi. Na mumo to pipe.
And I'm sure none and I be in your way say,
nice case. Fine case.
What to pipe with an
Come and do so. We will now have a light.
Ya took pipe you bear none. Omo baso anom say kradi say when tie. Na dia tum da dam to boy. Nti water waste pagina o da no o krum ha no. Bacho say you to pipe musa ya mamu nsa nkonko da aka.
Da bi sapere ni.
So ati say tama ya tum baby ya tum mamu nko. Bia no obi ne mo aye.
So mu bia ni so ne ba na ani aye go.
Aye ti. Omso ni skad benum tia. Na wanum nso.
Omo etwa uti.
Ene ma ha adwene pa. Enti mo kanje de ye. Monom kanje na bebo. Ke na anopemientie baba asem ni mi. Yewi akiaba. Eno akisi kotokwa recruitment. Na nani je ho pa ntie.
Nani je kotokwa recruitment.
Ebe players.
No players no hanu nim no.
Wose nani je ho. Mama ke nyu asa twen. Ke akwaba. Na ho ye de ke dwam na bibia ye boko. Na no pay.
Boko say board mo kan wasa na mu jam ho na emwa na asofo no nso a ono kanyam sem o kagiti anyum nya ne nyame afre o ohwe ne nyame mfre na ono afa ne instruments aba mehwe a mo mfre mda na maba na kotoko niema o mo ye na fide me hu say afi no mo pe league naje
o mai ne maka
kama pa enro akra me sa te say opon bua mpe so mo koto no na
opon han opon be
ya kotoko asem ne ye ka
no opon be ya
na o se bisa me kasi de na ase bia obu ofu se sikande o ma se na wie mo mfa nkofa no so opon wu se no o dini da se da o bu ase afu no sikanye o sika eno ma mfa nkofa so mfa ma ohun e be boa
president or
Liberia for president no
this is president
why you are amane say
say mfa
to ababa ku be kam na lusu na nsia
say obetimi abo say bibia ansai
we the president we mfi nwotwe at 9 e chire no o sa be bokoto
obetimi abo bibia ansi kwa so okai
bo recommend say kotoko nkofa no ana say
onkofa no o mu kwa de o ma me hu say mpanyimfo ni di hu nkomo but scan
upon we atom bokoto
scan no na wosoro kakra na eye ebeboa say ne huhu no beto
o we aba no okay na say
dabi onu amu ebeboa me the players no yes okoto obi an hu no kadachie abode no hu na we na fu
na wonu mfia wadi
na mfie da ode yere se bo ne da woni nyina yebo enti ko kan mfie dia enti obetimi abo a se ma hu timaka bi a mimi hu ne na misu anso da fa nua
na etimaka
enti opo wi so nyini obetimi abo
what oh ni nyina ansa na scripts
opo wi ana hwan bi na
scripts no wo ho ohun scripts no wo ho
opo wi ana hwan
na me de mi say Kofi Badu sei Kofi
Badu de
once wa bokotoko dan tu onimu
Kofi Badu a ono wo tia bitra wo body
but o mun na kan so be babo
Kofi Badu
oh o mba
ne ba na so ono amu
oh ya na ko kan be Kofi Badu no ahuhu na say Yesu ho Peter Mompai enti ya ma Kofi Badu mebo na me de babo
opo wi ani Kofi Badu na enten
o mu once okra
no mbe ligi ibu
ana Bannerman so ye nipa bi a once na crossing ye good
Bannerman okay 2024 ni omu yo ana
say ho asema na yekin menko ba bia
Bannerman
once na crossing no mini we dey so dim bomb net say ndi ana ayinso ba ko a ono de menyini so beba salamen sansa na ho odin wono ogina kira enti press 4 we no o say
o ma ko yin so ko salamen
ope kotoko yi ana so
o si nyina ye pese niema no na empanyifo se de o pa de akokotoko no enti wonfa 4 we gira mu a de aka
Bannerman upon ya salamen na Kofi Badu
once okra ne Kofi Badu be na oni no o kana akọ confuse mti boss mti na mamma bana play say no obi asesa ne diem
na defenders no so wa mu na
defenders ne die vrade akwa we kura no obeboni kutini
ba don na ma kira hanu
nda kutiri o mu yetu
na wo de oni wo be ya mi akofa
de obo corners na wa obi obo kotoko na
wono say ekofa no a ebe boa papa Oh.
No, no, so obey 60 something years.
Na boss, I don't know now ko kan fi. Mfi there. Obetimi agba a mfam fie ho. E na won say ye ka sese bo afuo ne ayi studio ha. Ofuru play ko ja ma kra ko fa spare pass abeton a abo bia na obetimi awura ha. Because oba obekọ nkwan. Enti mpanyimfo no wodini. Enti se player bi the ball ba no te say when na ne ye fe no pon wu an on ko mfa ho. E no na ye pe o.
Na board nyankokra for ne edibo.
De bi onyankokra o say abo wonu so ne hu. Ndi wo kwa mfa ball ne ma no akobu so.
Saramenza oni be wo.
Na de ho de hu hia e fe no beba. Enti boss e me de se matias enti sika
obi anti hwase.
So board does go be pi no mo fo abo anymore.
Na me so me da so fa me so pi. Na na just
o be so go relegation na so we. Emu akra.
Enti de mubo en bia amwa.
Enam kwam. So pellets for bra.
Ko ka se me se ko to ko recruitment a wo se Saramenza.
Banama. Pogu aye Kofi Bedu.
Ene kare ko to supporters in
the Sabes. Ene se me fa pogu ntinka ho e.
Pogu ntimo ma ehwe na begun ko wa mo ni din.
Dabi say wo mu say en wo mu na ma ko se so mu bobo ba bi na mo nti hu. Pogu nti de ene na wa ha. Enti me de me no e ba boa na me se de mo se
Banama so ha.
Na me se de mo se kan de se asma fele ana se
me fele.
Mwana mu huru me.
Obi ahuru.
What's up now this time?
Who's now?
Yeah, that's it.
There you are. As there's a munya.
They also are my so.
Ah, but some of us your mama so much.
I don't also.
You must send me.
Your friends are so much.
Aye, when you say wa ma bibia yefo obu man anko be ma o man mu adwo wonu say what this skirt
bonsambo for
your mama so wona ama skirt ntientia ene asomade akese bi ene ma ne hye bibia na so me say o ma adwuma ni mu ayefe ena watimi awuram
even na so much
woni ma adwuma
no me hu say woni anti emi gina se ha na wokeka sanse wo
no ka bonsambo for atemata
ena boss say do no so sitie no
asomoji no
jai kro bia ba kono wo so
asomoji no
ena de ama emre bia sa afi bia mbo exams
na we na boy exam
say de
bonsambo for no
de ohwe yadwamama so de odi ewu wonim say de ohwe yadwamama so oni second korada
de bia first
na say sofo ba hwia say onko no nsa yisa adwaman ya enti woni ma adwuma papa ena wa hihye ma no so kama ena kane ne ekope ba process wo fam den no wasam atsa ba fam ama o mre
process a wo de pepper
boy bia no o di mprantem sa abere ofin so na ogiska woni ma adwuma wo fun na be say na adwuma no kesen ko si fie say ebo 7 na obi e pe won de ogiska wo so wo koye namfosem na ekoyi a won tibi ba kudi ba ko bone mu ma wona to nde o de ayi na adwuma enti wo mu nyina ko bu no ho a wo na wo ga ne ho ano wo say dufie dufie tan wo yenya no o huru nkukum yenya no wo so de ne ho an wo si juli ko papa kura ase yenya no wo so wo de ne o se ko wo se ko su de ne nua ketu afra kra ba nti obenya kwai krama ofie wo se krama ofie wa ka 50 krama ni fie so a wo ka 30 en yesi bokwa na ho de ne beba ti dura na dwa na obi epe no se adwuma no free wi ase
asomoji
enti adwuma no edene enti we fun na abegu na adwuma na asomodi no wa ma adwuma na abafo aye de enkranketo aka na yesi
we that biem
jensa o sa adama
asomoji
we ne asomodi ase
da ba ko
en enkranketo anu so se o mu nyina ba adwuma nim se kan wo pakora na osusa se akora bi anyini asomodi wonye o wonyinyini nkora na be fra mpanyimfo no enti amma
babu awa
sikatua na bam
sikatua badim
adwuma nim
na asomodi nyin
pizza no
aden sikatua bam
pizza ukotwa kana me akoma pa oko wahunu ama oba wahunu da wo kwa wotene oba no wachia yakob birim no so ni hina apote kwaye oba ho ade tie de wedie na pere adwuma na eden
ke mame na ati oje na ja ema okay
ko foto time na ma no
ati
eden
asuma jinu ko de beto
bisi muza ke asem se ke wati for abu census for abu census wati na eden Fabu census.
Scotoko.
Census.
Yeah, omo kan kotoko etitafo no. What is say? Yes, you can kotoko etitafo bi an register. No ntu esika na famati no. What? And you be
na me tiam de ere. Niske tiabam na nka o ma kotin za da 70.
Kejamra, that's why. Friday is yeah.
As the munya de.
Ya be asumoji.
As ma fel
say. Very asumoji no. Asumoji say the nyuma na oyo no.
Oso adwuma na yefo.
Et dem mo ehweti. Asumoji adwuma na ni nye ho. Timbato ma yen
that I
also
we are na send us Adam was with me hamo. What you as a son come with too many say e bia director. Come in kwa me fa so am so make am.
And I'm so we are blood that
Mama me headline ni enko 1054. Boss Kedam na hotel nka nwumre bia wo. Empanyina Tenase.
Yes.
E wo Oyerepa TV so the promise Oyerepa Radio ni promise TV. Okay? Yeah that CP enko for pon we are na. You could be doing so what does it show anymore? So we say team Nevia. Bana my boss 7.
This is the same call.
Bana my boss 7. Could be do about 10 or boy about 11. Sarah men's are 9. And then we ever some with them more 8.
When is a commercial will be out?
Go be a show.
From the Ayedema land with love. House of folk step up.
Was it ask kids about the sanka who use soup to bath? And them are same see. Yeah,
Tama, from Ayedema land with love. House step up pre-season in Togo near a beautiful river with physical beach work.
Oh, video.
A lot of videos.
Away.
Born. Edmani Ayeda.
Release has videos. Has TV.
Yeah.
Wow.
And your videos. Videos there will be. Yeah. Now I'm
Togo now.
Yeah.
Just tune in now.
Yeah.
Or I think you can also see them on Facebook.
Yes. All our social media networks.
Hearts of Folk TV. Hey.
Parky, ensure the Dutch na baby hotel no more down so near. So anti when omufia ombesa another a place gym wo ho no mo no so ombe all the necessary gym works no had there omo ye physicals any ade na tama minim say won say omo ye beach ansa na omo ko na omo sa kwatena nsuo ho so ho and for serene environment ne all the other things that can
ma say yi na mo ahwan na mo yo say e ko jira na
enne ka me be to awo enne na watara declare wa make declaration bi na fe na me dem ko say GPL clubs should watch out and wait. House of Folk will storm Ghana as a different House of Folk. Now
watara
I say we training now the boys in here now we training now the boys in here now and say the boys in respond
physical instructor ni
I Pintos Kofi Pintos no
onwa
David when you only Jim fi no your friend Enoch diety
onu ni
oh okay now Tama 3 legends of the club will join the team in Togo today. Ebendida Ama Amankwamreku and your own Jacob Neti.
I'm quite then.
Joining as members of the backroom staff.
Oh, sir.
Yeah. Oh, say Nancy Beka say Amankwamreku is being lined up to take up the team manager responsibilities. And did I goalkeeper trainer?
Na team manager na ehwan.
Me refi
okay, this Amankwa na ba.
Amankwa mate. Yeah, and in fact on he said he's being lined up for that job no. Now he did that as goalkeeper trainer. Oko support boa head
Ebenama dida
yeah
na Jacob Neti ko assistant coach
Jacob no one of the assistant but obeba
overhead defenders
oba can Arulas no assign into obey the link between Arulas
say one
of the assistants me sure say okobo defensive work no
okay na Amankwa
so a defender
but Mamelas Sane friend.
Amankwa.
Mamelas.
Yeah, Mamelas.
Amankwa born in DNA friend Mamelas.
Yeah. Who say
ono Boazake so I'm sure.
Edabi Amankwa me kuye Oko United.
Me kwa Yama Amanka.
Coach no. Yeah, Papa Zakes. Yeah. And Tama, the boys are happy.
Okay.
They are excited.
But I say
that be where Jesse designed by House of Folk.
Okay.
And season Jesse no. De we be out next week. Jesse now there. Almost say beba answer start season no.
Okay.
But designs no beba into the public space. Ni nyina no beba out in. But we here for training purposes. And now we has na the design here. Just no we can last season na Jibo ka say has akwa Jesse bi o baby. Omo de ba no e ho na masan akobiem. And Pakistan ya e ho na masan akobiem a omo anti omo na transfer mu design e omo de say nkofo nyama wo mo. Nti we no any brand bia House of Folk brand. Upa with my friend Phobia brand or whatever you like. And also so no. Tama Kotoko to play at Abrankase House will have to look for a venue, a new venue, as Crab Licensing Board reject both Kumasi and Accra.
I'm not rejecting you.
I'm say
they've not rejected.
No,
they've given conditional approval. So what it means that whilst you sort out the issue.
Tama, only the red inky cry. You would have way you know the Bible.
The only and say see I can buy within a certain period or say or fixes our problem.
One yama.
Oh, Baba, whilst you do it.
It is a bit of no one. Kotoko the Sabranka see the crab lances for na jatunti. Omama Kumasi no back. Has the Kumasi on second home tea. Ye Kumasi am so purchase has a swan.
Kumasi na ye.
Ntina omo swan.
But I think the GFA should. You cannot choose anywhere. Also, more distance and all those things. Because football, you play against other teams. And to say be a many hearts or match to Accra. Nasa also Kumasi any other home until I have to travel
from Pando.
To be a Pando to Kumasi. They are making me worse off.
Yeah.
So I think that you choose venues around you. Ebi has with my Legon Park no. So on meet me afa. Ebi a Pando. On meet me afa. The areas around them, but over 260 kilometers away. Say your second home there.
And the sad aspect of it is that Baby Ghost Stars second venue has been flatly rejected.
That's what my main one is giving. So what is the second year?
There be second. We say all the time. Second one, I say, who say BBC wait my call.
Oh, but for the
yeah, the main one at two. But second one, no. As I said, no, so you to say BBC wait my call. And until the important, no. I'm going for baby and baby and so year and a half cry. Mrs. Baby and you say you know, you can't tell him person, you know,
move from their venue. Yamba show park no there. Obi ameka say you two nti omo no dey no say they only choose it because they say mo choose bi.
Omo say obi betuma ga say me mammo. Ene e ban no so anyo na second home na.
Ena aha. It's for them there.
I don't know me so say. Baby mu ye choose second home ho. Them say we second home say Ghana.
National maybe a national stadium no. Kumasi na Accra na because of
the Premier League Ghana Arsenal choose second home.
See Arsenal there obi dey say
two park there. Also come more park no second home say. But if you have your own to say
in case of any
to say dance park, to say more Samates. Baby M1 say TNA has not been approved.
Almost say
reasons what kind of
also conditional one
and Monko building in a place. Park I see we are and Yakotu champagne.
Yeah, architecture
design. As I go catch them say yeah, the Nadia name.
Yeah, just pam yeah, just be the Nadia question.
Almost go inspection on the 30th.
What are they going to inspect again?
Some Bokona the Omoka so Monya no.
So Monya then. Building in a perimeter.
But other women say this is from the Takwa Municipal Ahimfo. The Mediama and who are involved say to hell with crab licensing, nothing
I said nothing will be done.
I think you
And
can. What you can. Well,
I mean,
the
they
club
They'll play at TNA.
The other club license for no ekachrom say security is in your hands.
Simple.
Since you have decided to go by this kind of stadium, you make sure everybody is protected. So Bibi could see you'll be held.
That's all.
What I say, but stadium yes in the fair Ghana.
Afeni yanko kantan.
Obiasi stadium na efe.
No, since when Puna in a perimeter there.
But that is one of their.
No, I mean, go beyond there. Since when and in a perimeter became the solution to hooliganism? Because baby, I go in now. You're bunkro for no. In a perimeter, but they still.
I just can you work be that no battery.
The only thing is that
I think we had this discussion here. Say the essence of removing inner perimeter was for the protection of the fans, safety and protection of the fans. Say, Simpson Stadium, why supporters in your baby begin park.
Which was a recommendation after.
Yes, nine because it's here. So, because Simpson is here for small gates now. There's stampede, there's everything. Think when you are doing say, young ready and go for you. Into the young fight in a perimeter. You begin to look at steward security or a ball or any of their stadia. Where they position the security, who crowd in Yampuna. What I say, and the security may be fear. Now I have faith. The players are closer to you, everything is fine.
No, at best, maybe the Italian way, and I said, German and Italy. Unse send be ya omo net bia me say Jimmy na say Italy net especially I had a pool ni chi no send be ya nim on the reason why we say we have to protect the supporters no say mostly pool ni chi no mo say enye ya say enye net ba say yi na ya hwene bi no mo so mo dia cover e chi ni say no send be ya unti we say mostly ball no kwa a boss wa
they are mutual training of course ga company there when they are training on ball no be cross to the next one
but say in the perimeter or TNA there like
anyway they will sort that out but for that say wait
my can't tell me no am fashion Kotoko supporters in Europe are angry with Shokan and label him ungrateful person after supporting him during the time his crisis time with good money. Time I say this happening now. Now man no send this cable no. Oh we be a 500, we be a 1,000, we be a 500 such say. So on funny din copy
after say to say omo nya isa.
But one more.
Omo Europe. Bebrebe of papa
Europe no
ebi o US ebi
o Europe was unu mo Europe nya
o some person you
for bedo be bi tin a kire
enyo obi anko fi o
ai abuka no be mo ka
almost send this kind of commercial can
straight tell no o crisis period me nya no mo say money ska company
me name there but me to I said no me didn't come kakra wo so kana yi
nti wunyi ni so mama ni ska na
o me
mama no
no me say me be siase me so na enkomodidie no me to say me kan ha say somebody close to Shokan aka chem say the boy is moving enra midnight 12 to Tunisia okay
ogo
na kotokode no enra na me wura mu yi on Asante Kotoko side ba for no kwe wo mu ni say Kotoko mu yi o ma dwene free Shokan so ache kakra
okay
o mu yi o ma dwene free no so ache kakra and okra ka ho bi no mo den tem ekofa Atinedu efi Legon cities
okay
and say abra Asante Kotoko ne
da ben
period
ni but I said national case na it was still pending
yeah ni obiri mu kasa ha no mo yi o mo
because no
we are sure
my menka the story behind it time o mo contact Shokan no information o mo de ma Asante Kotoko nie to ye direct to the IMC and it say Shokan would deal outside say koba say deal no entimi anko yi a then you will come to Kotoko And that particular moment in Akotoko realize say then omuntimi for money nyina and go to Shokan so. It's even before Shokan and Accra Lions issue ni beba ama akọ the player status committee no. Na Kotoko there Mzutu. No more omone Shokan. Just say ebia Shokan ya na adwo se nkobeba. So tell me say. But to say me will deal outside. Say deal now nkoya and meba.
Entino not just say
I'm getting
time not don't get confused. Time no na supporters no are go for no.
Entina me can be say
mo meska mo musa management.
Time Kotoko always needed Shokan. Oh no. The day the FN saying committee declared Shokan free. That was the day Shokan stopped picking the calls of Kotoko officials. Kobisa. I don't know. Meet my man conform. My friend now. He refused to pick their calls. These people.
Throughout
these people he was picking their calls every now and then.
Throughout Kotoko LP players majority of these deals is being done by the former administrator Emmanuel Dasuberi. And now yes. Na coach Kwesi Appiah bom kakra na ebia nana kuntumpuni aso abam kakra.
Eni akoto. Akoto so bam kakra.
For my unit dem anti akoto but minim say on
Tama Friday 23rd of August.
As late as last Tuesday.
Last Tuesday in the embassy.
And week we am na
Tuesday in last.
Okay, Tuesday. Tuesday came we. Kotoko people were calling Shokan. That been
people were supporters and
a top officials of the club occupying top positions.
More can any different.
That be or say Kotoko you only need that and I'm saying I'm confused about it.
Based on based on information when you free Shokan for then they look at plan B. Then just for Mumpeno.
That we were need
because you are not putting all your eggs in one basket. Mentiasi and like even and I'm so far take the coup. I just say you up a
omunya choka komupe. Yes omunya no mumpu.
That's my understanding.
The reason why they were fast to get ten eduni say no muntimi ntwe Shokan. Because at that particular moment you know Shokan the second option Kotoko the first option traveling outside. But for so tell me say. Ye to asem ne so a o say Kotoko supporters of one man no.
Ai bebre man diska.
Enye bebre.
Obi ase no message ebi mo Italy na ebi mo Germany.
But that is adie ba ko a.
Na ko supporters bebre ka to mo ska bet me.
Come on, cash o.
A good gesture. But enra ne ye ka sa die wa seems to two. But for ka say na me example bi say Rwanda for no mo befa lamte no. Almost supporters am between sika malamto.
No, Ghana for here.
No. That is where football is going.
Let's do things professional.
So we are supporter.
What is
now obese Kotoko final oya supporter now obese Kotoko financially stronger Mr. to contribute directly into the coffers of the club. Say oya Kotoko chiteni now obese Kotoko strong financially therefore contribute directly into the accounts of Kotoko and say that is the fabu. No, but
the same people now don't
say. Sikana uko tuade ama player and say player never na Kotoko no. Say Shokan no ana player bi no. So be your fan from $5,000 going. Na Kotoko sika om de money new 10,000. Onko kan je say we sika na wo tua money to baba Kotoko.
I mean your last one I mean.
So tell me can say. Anya sadia and baby abo. Baby abo
I go to picture. Me of a K5. We are going na koi. Na Uben abijina say.
No more channel I some round about.
Debi abenya ko ya
police station.
Debi abeka say. Debi abeka say player be on grateful. But the issue is player na o supporter now this girl come player no. Bafo. Fanisa wonu obusuani ne Shokan. Okay.
But you say scarce to me influence. Say me my boy impo no mu.
No mu ye mi say.
So na me ba dia.
Sika no bebo kotokwa. Sika obenya eh de ato paper so aye sign. Supporter bi enu a. So what I'm saying is
say there wa fakane no bia na okope ibia. Udu ani nuafo mo nchen ne.
Ono
mu nya nyintum.
Ba bia
ba area boys to me action kakra.
Nipa no. The be nipa na consider sa anwoma ne say ebia me so to offers around him no. Ebia ba bia woko no bigger than ni nyina.
Dem say bi so yeah na some America no. Mo ba area ho no big man be the car.
Oh ba me dey say.
Ba boy bi area wa.
On say anu tina.
Obetu ni mama o.
Anu tina da bia na mani abre.
Ghana lie and supporters there.
Etina mani abre say ba bia football na kono ni sika. Even the smaller countries are paying to get our players no. To I starting na your clubs ni your music asem ye.
Your channels can go one
so. Yes, say oye supporter mzo to.
And no just say benevolent individuals.
I am pass innocent them be say boy and say omo born in 100 cedis.
There be also born in 300 and on money 200 to ni bottom.
They be 100 odum. What's that son? I say you bodum near the
yam.
Set to say.
No.
Oh, we interview can say omo buy born in 300 and on money 200 in all no k 500. How supporters now abrochire no e ma no 9,500
for you.
After losing Shokan at the last hour, Kotoko invade Midiama, set to dismantle the entire midfield of the club. Bernardino Tete, Godfred Aban, and Derek Fojo all are swayed by mouth-watering offers from Kotoko. Tama, he said the Nibraba. On say Kotoko want to get all these boys before they play the international match against the Burkinabe team on Wednesday.
Mediama me feel that's now mo ehye Kotoko.
I womu two me say whom no the one be shake again.
But it's like an player sorry you.
Yeah, they are more like wingers so. But I didn't need a left footer. And I born on the Mediama right.
Aban say winger.
And I wing and a wing so no. For John so a right footer who plays
for John
on the left.
Afano or Mbobo.
We are wingers.
Kotoko Niabre and the offer is mouth watering. And the boys are salivating
and hang back
and this me komu kakra
hey welcome you
because no
me I know see chire
me dey so dey so na ma dey no ma yedu
red line is the one when you have
been na some no can is true Bernardino Tete say san Bernardino yes ono dey Kotoko antro bo mo do ma no na mo frɛ na me dey ma for ka che mo say ho dey no go area ho dey ema so go fedaba no zotu hwemu che say the contract be wu somewhere around ending of October ending of October
no team
ono dey me dey ma for ensi ho kwan ama boy no kra communicate to me dey ma for say
Obeko.
Onya Kotoko no obebo.
Okay. Only the Bernardino no.
No, go Fedaba no.
Okay.
Onya Kotoko a obeko. But he say baby adru say the owner of the club, Moses Parker. Say Moses Parker onya ye bi nche na yero se ne bibi, se nyame ya aduma oyi.
But a bibi na year fat.
Fa Moses Parker. But obeso ni coach ni din komo. So ni coach ni din komo wie no mo ntimi an convince boy na. Because this one mama boy no contract so sign for 2 years but boy no sign yet.
Okay
wa catch them so
yes so be sign offer no too good
reason why I'm so to Kotoko pesa players in say
and Fojo
den
so
Derek
Fojo dey maintain the Fojo two amemeti ni
okay
we dey omo dey akọ na Bernardino do omo ye ekọ no na mediama for say e ho dey mo ma ho ene say Kotoko epe a winger first a left footed winger so we omo team na omo shede ni a left footed winger the omo one ye bayaya enye a natural winger Godfred Abano, is no mo fe ne bowura no. Se ba ko mo fe ne bowura o takwa ho. Eso oje bom se bowura. Boy ne dia. Ono timi ball from the left side, o timi ball from the right side. It will know a winger. Utimi ball from these two positions. Bernardino no ball from one. So to sort of mention I say. Eti ama Abrante and friends go for that man no. So they coming to Kotoko no. It look more likely.
Okay.
It look more likely say go for that man will come to Asante Kotoko before the end of the transfer window because we are communicated to me the more friend busa and say Kotoko for the offer aba unya because yes minya meko. And they say up to me the coach no. So give you go ahead then Moses Parker will enter into negotiation with Kotoko. Na the no.
Okay, I just get before you come in. Okay, just about this is and yet this is about Shokan and Pembo. Remember Obri told you when Kotoko wrote to them and they replied, Kotoko never went back. Kotoko spoke to Shokan's brother, who was then at Saudi. In short, the boys camp told Kotoko that if he doesn't go outside, he will play for Kotoko. And Kotoko told him to come and negotiate his personal terms in case he wins against Accra Lions. Then he signed, but he didn't go back to Kotoko and looked elsewhere. Supporters can give him money, but they are not the ones recruiting for Kotoko. Okay, Mediama has replied Kotoko on Aban that Aban 2 is not available.
No,
from some inside source.
Sisi Anameso from Mediama, since I say all the three. Because Mediama say they want to play Africa next year. So the target is to win the league. And Tioma Kotoko say, Sami and say, we know. Obienwa, Ambejara Makotoko.
And we do say, Oma replied.
This is October.
October.
October ending.
October say near Bolly.
Near Bolly, of course. Said the mama, unless it be a. Because Saturn no. Unse anutina last time I say, your mra FIFA doesn't allow contracts to end whilst transfer window is closed. And if you have a very good who be a or say they can just find a right to the statistics committee telling them
about who
about October no. Writing to them and say I have AABCD with Mediama. It ends in October. So that time they are close window. Which
and so
no, there's a lot of that.
What is the law?
So they cancel the contract.
No,
tell me about the
what
law.
they'll do is that they have.
Tell me about the law. I want to know more about that law.
And I'm say FIFA does not allow contract to end.
But why was that contract admitted by the GFC first of all?
No, unse. That is what the Beyonce can say. You knew how you do a football in here.
But so the point is that there's a contract between Mediama and the football that ends in October. Now, Sam Reno, our league might have ended around that time. Yeah, here's the case. Our league keeps changing. So are you blaming Mediama or the player, or you are saying that Mediama should lose? August. If they decide to end the league in May. Now some assign a contract August. As we try come FIFA say, me contract 2-3 months, And she man answer the boy will pay me money and go.
They will find a solution, but
there is no solution.
Oh, there is. Mr.
You are talking about Emra. I'm saying that if I sign a contract with Obed and you admit the contract and the GFA ni contract a player will be on club there's a copy of the GFA. You admitted that contract.
And I'm saying
that there's nothing wrong with the contract.
There's some contract.
But the boy is playing in our league.
There's like professionally accepted contract.
Oh, matter. No, I'm saying that
contracts are supposed to end either in the winter or the summer. Two things.
You're also talking about Emrasa de Okan. Me no one say there is a regulatory body. Somebody supervises the agreement. I didn't think a deposit contract or GFA. So that they become witnesses to our contract. We sent the contract, they admitted that this contract is good. Then GFA now almost fixtures. And the fixtures are in such a way that it will end whilst the game is going on. You are saying that Mediama should lose or what? So FIFA.
No,
why? Who should lose? Why? One also was Akawi.
We are going to Mediama should lose. What I'm saying is, I was trying to get the case study.
Wait, man, of case study now, but case study
of such a story.
Case studies must be applicable. I'm saying that if I sign a contract and the GFA admits there is a good contract. They cannot turn and come and say anything say FIFA say.
No, there's no every status that federation HOBR the FIFA one is bigger than
this is basic. Everybody knows this. But I'm saying that let's not move from my case. Did the GFA admit that contract?
And just say FIFA would you know undifo. For example,
FIFA, for instance, will never ever fault Mediama if the parent body agree that this is our standard and this is our contract.
But one thing that they'll do is that they'll find a way. If I do a level where the boy is not signing to stay, they'll find a solution for the boy to move.
Mediama is not asking the boy to sign and stay, but you have a contract in October. And a contract which was admitted by the GFA.
And in October, no. And there, the entire intervene. Say, for example, if it was October, November, December. Otifie, I don't know no. So I don't know say contract should be signed in such a way that it ends in winter and summer, because a period where there's a.
But so when him say our case hasn't been like that. Ghana, that when you sign a contract winter and summer, we sign a contract based on our league.
But no.
What I had winter and summer. There's nothing called winter and summer in Ghana. No, so I'm saying that you will be chrome winter and summer.
No, that means January and the international accepted transfer window.
For winter and summer, any winter and summer. Me say,
winter. That means January.
When time I winter about winter summer. Maybe point. I'm making a basic point. Semino Yanshi say, near could deposit back to Supreme Court of Ghana. Now some so contract ya mayi. In Tia Ghana mrebia. You cannot turn around and come and tell me I was wrong. And what the GFA can do is to give a special window for players like that to register. They make what I say. But I mean, dear man, dear, copy say do October no. FIFA and point him in can't some a mistake.
No, Adam says it's not a mistake. But I don't make any say there is a way out.
And now in the case is the first case. Now no Olympics. Anyone who players are come 1 month, 2 months, go fight this guy or more. So they could have also waited for this FIFA lawyers that keep to Debre and say any do have a register.
No, see, these are one thing that is most of that's how most of the enemies are as I'm making. Most of the players doesn't know.
I'm talking about the football association. I didn't know aware of this. Who can players is a journalist, but DFA now the media the contract got 2 women. They saw October. And they said you can go ahead. I'm not supposed to be there.
And
I can't say GFA named the okay.
And I think because even elsewhere, and yet like Ghana and Kwane league, problem see who. But what they do is that still now they make sure that the transfer window no there. Contracts are signed like to January and that June, July, because there's a transfer window that players can go. And so this issue about you try say your window your transfer window no bones October, November, so March, February na end no. It's not probably because that time no. And no, where is he going?
I think we need.
You understand? Where is he going? And there are a lot of case studies. Maybe there are more. Say, such contracts they resolve it by allowing say compensation. So one you pay and you move.
I'm saying that we should be very careful with case studies. So, case study. Na Yakofa case study. No.
Oh, I
see. In this case study you are referring to, was there a contract signed? Was it deposited at their football association?
Yes.
Because Semino signed contract near the copy to baby SM Vantua. My understanding is that the contract is admitted. Yeah, so my dear man, go ahead and pay money. Player, go ahead and play your football. And you do next season, our association and Moko Tisa calendar. Why should it affect the contract you admitted?
No, now, I don't make it. Do you know what they're doing in our clubs? No, say Jeff na I let almost out there now. Now, so Sanu, January and February, they'll start paying the baba. But in the contract, they'll put in say, or more like it will take then effect on June, this date, and end on like
So it's in the contract.
Now they are deviating from that.
I'm going by contract.
First, now almost sign the seasons. But I say no, a Drew baby Nebia was signed 2024, so the contract will end in Abia 2027, the end of 2027 season. Now, how who said a league no, so sign July. Both say Chem. Now, quite be a league now, could be December. There's a player in 3 years, no, Barbaro. That is why they started focusing so much on the dates. Now, so to date, they say what they are. Nipan date ni so ya odo ho a enye yi.
Okay.
It's a date
ni so. Abranti be say you was on a band manager. Now he's just giving us information say we're extending a contract by 2 years.
On your sign.
Okay. I don't know him. I don't know his contact. So my any disclaimer. He claims he's Aban's manager.
So don't mean sorry, manager.
He's giving us information. Say Godfred Aban's any friend.
Yeah, Godfred.
Godfred Aban has extended his contract by 2 years. Okay.
You know, say Enron in there because Enron sona say I can 8 months.
Oh, so now say like to music October. I'm saying October yana end. Okay. And I see he has extended it by. I say last Tuesday. That been Tuesday. Was he signed on Tuesday?
Jibo told us Oman contract na.
Yeah, also Tuesday that he extended the contract on Tuesday.
Okay.
By 2 years.
Okay.
Tizak, my point is I'm talking from a contract point of view. Say whether FIFA or GFA. Say me no yen say any ka say any emfa nkoma papa bi no him wi a. Sa papa no ntim me kan kire say and say kaya abem. And to be a GFA in the evolutions after October, players are almost yes signing and no contract and the more special dispensation. I think the GFA has the power to do that.
They can do that
to sign. But nobody should lose out in that agreement.
No, sir. For example, Shasho Khan. Lions have lost. Even though no my contract I could tell GFA. Omuche said they have obligation to.
But it's the same GFA that said they were wrong. My contract signed by both parties. I extend the contract.
But GFA is a man trigger in them. Who said, "Nameka say, now Accra Lions' defense was that Omo kind of verb and FNC derby. When you give him a written document, that is when our trigger." And time Accra Lions man written document, now I 1 day to end the contract. So that was how our my boy, Eddie Winnie case. Then yes, I'm ball unilateral clause in the good but I'm saying how they executed it, and Omanian right.
Okay. That matter, and clear. Have you inquired anyway?
So it is interesting, but let's say it ends this discussion necessarily when further about why signing the contract. No, as a question mark on because of none than AI and no. But for your end, Bernardino only day.
Obi what I think that's minimum for Abira. I'll say Mediama had given a man 2 years extension to sign back. Because Kotoko requested for him, he delayed. See, the boy was no option to say the kind because of Kotoko's interest. But now that Mediama says he's not available to Kotoko, the boy had no option than to sign. Say, the upper book in October, so the boy realized that let me just say he was pushed to, if that's my understanding.
Okay. Say Hannah, say me ask anybody no. The way FIFA tries to prevent, say players do things like their quest. Go here now. Say no okay no. Who share message the moment? Say be fan based on why he send you a. Onya ya. No ko be move. But because October no, by that time no. Na on go be bia. So tena few 2 months.
As a boy no option to abrogate to terminate the contract unilaterally.
The only unless
you pay the club and go
punishment.
Me what? Over the club and say okay, so the akano. I want to buy myself out of the contract.
Maybe next can zoom to me.
Now I go sign contract in October, in August that. So be able to open it.
But only maybe a problem no. Maybe a problem no one say. since your FA need a preview to all these contracts because clubs no more sign contract no more at the possible at the FA. A do time I think say FA any PFAGO say FA any one so many one they should start educating the club going to all over the world that they will see. So tell me can I say and any no one area I feel say the current FA under Ketu Krekum you cannot take it away from them. How am I consistent when it comes to your league in the time I started, anytime I will. So I say, if the last 2 or 3 years, the current FA president in an administration, no more time I said na consistent. Education to clubs no, any players no say. See the contract to now Baba Saya. Born ye wana shase ne wana wie. Season ye obaby starting, any obaby we. So I say you. Anya we him say the last 2 seasons Ghana season started September. Next I could be July. Eboa. It's when June or July. It's who real contractor and as I will sign a contract near the 2 anymore. Contract should be from September to July, where the league will end. So I'm just saying, it's the end time I started league, any time I am Kobo league in you know. Now contract by the contract better now you say 3 years. Maybe I sign in July. Or sign in July. Was my sign my contract maybe a be with me. Men in Ruan on near league. Contract is no license to play. It's a chess and no. Then and be a queer Di Maria issue no. Then as a Sakoma club no contract extension. Ebia for be about 3 months we till the end of the season and sign away to me a film. It I think your clubs no near players no. Ye queer no. Some mistakes we they should avoid it.
I'm also my contribution.
They should avoid all these mistakes. And I said about your football no at least players no me the main actors. Nanko yes they be announce omo ho kire omo. Because born na ye die che ne yete ya kasai. So be a football administrator. Onyoma wa ne dem nyina omo be ma onyoma ni nyina wanya good resources the players.
Yeah, of course.
It's if the players are not being treated well. On say te say me dem ade aye kan. Say ka player ne pa. Ebian ko be move. Players susu with the freedom to move. Especially when 3 parties no. Club now open player no. Player now club ne penon and club now player ne bo. Enyina anya ntiase say ebi ebo say ne beton no. But in this urban situation, the contract be October. Ebia Jagito FIFA sema working aban ye wonim. Mediama for say ye nya ma nko. Onu so nim say Ghana season in September. The one na busu abedi di ho. Eye ne ball no kobo abosu ye betua ne kan winning bonus. No asende bia koma ne maame bia na ne papa bia na onua bi. Ebi kwa no sa hwe ne wo fa bi school. No asende bi di akwa akomo. Na akwa ka che ne okase o. And I met till October now. October next one. When you say, hey, I didn't know, and the many sikaway. They become the Akoshi. And he will be pushed. So he will be pushed to sign the contract, even against his will. And to me, fool say, all this education, we should start giving it to our players and their clubs. No. One club, I think they are doing well with that area recently. Samates. Unim say, and nothing a kayaka, you know, man protest no. Because Omonim say the contract until the end of the season. And then Nason play and oko Omoya won here enye.
But so much trouble.
Oh, say
my
mistake. But when you look at the contract till the end of the season, I think say yeah FA no any ministry sorry. Any club administrators should start learning on Sanyoma way to help the footballers. Yes, and that's the piano. Yeah, the footballers in a tight corner.
Bomo sign contract or you bomb somewhere.
Yeah, Hana, you
show player.
They have to look at it. You go with your representative.
Yeah, Hana, you want
Yeah,
Hana, you want
because all the contract come lawyer crana.
I want you how a come waha. I'm telling you, Mizoto me say.
How long it takes. Yes, we agree.
No, Omunya signing.
Payment terms, valuation agreement. It may take you 1 week. Lawyer we ko jeno apem. Na we ageno the ama we no apem. Na we ageno the ama we no apem. E ko basa ansan ya agree. Contract there. So who sika na ase masanya.
Eno na make
say. Kwa we adu ti akocha ade mo.
Eno na make say. On say your players no edu stage bi anormal handicap kakra. because of the financial no, because of the financial situation of our football. We are footballer. Even at certain divisions, as I said, we are footballers. No, I come as me. Ebi a boy ya can as a mabani. Ebi a no board division 2 be baby. To board division 2 is side and Tianakada. That be all the come the co training. That be all the come the combo match. It is our player because one way no be obi ko hu ni talent a Premier League club no so open na. O de bi kana be kwa kwasa obi so free sa hu kire nim.
Na me ka so wa no akwa hu kire mo. O de bi a lawyer na wuntumi a. Ebi a mobusu mu o krachi baako.
Jena fa no nkohwe.
The krachi bi on the way SS bi o ha. O kan bro for tia. Man in mu ma we.
Enti me feel say to say the best in kran say
on beto obi be di bi on beto obi kra be.
Omo PFAG. There are people that are professionals when it comes to those areas. We feel that chips are more Tony for more. How many bejao?
Many players me no be at this year mako sign my Premier League clubs. They send me their contract am say munya bo term dey ma lawyer bi. Na madam for no case wa kra. And no come so any 2 days time. Go to 2 days time. And the 24 hours matter say players no.
Slow. You are too slow. You are the check.
Sign contract. I'm sure okay.
You move on. Now
Biloto Mamen ko Obuase so kakra. Na so say be ye gidi Obuase Sporting Club Obuase hwan but ni nyina akoda
no so mbebo league ni
bo se ni nyina akoda
ankoda
okay eno na me di nkomo kakra ekọ akiri na nkomodie mu no doto it's a facility no aba back to go for Anglo Gold for no facilities na as good for you so no they say no say open so ko use a I'm say you need to contact them and yem find out say new or be as some don bomb division 1 games or we go to say Tuesday or Monday ko mo friendly game bo ansa no mo ba Abrankese Dr. Kwame Chase Stadium abebo against Park FC and through this process Anglo Gold for no some better facilities ne be ko waste nti enkomodi akoso between Anglo Gold and the top officials of Asante Kotoko as they say no the Ofori Park is being handed over to Asante Kotoko. Yes, some youth team no for the meantime before they will finish the Kings project no Kotoko youth team will move to Obuase on base the facilities at Ofori Park I want to say Asante Kotoko ebaba be yusu na omo dey say adwuma ni nyina enche coach Kwesi Apia and then Nana ebe move to Obuase to inspect the facilities nti nyoma to Toma then the youth team will move to Obuase no mo so akọ start omudwumadi nyina ewo ho the announcement for the new board no to enche
serious
enche bia it will come before this season be start yes because say a requirement akotoko so omo ye ansana season yadwomo amomore season ni mu one area the same to I can say certain say it's possible Coach Kwesi Apia will move from the technical director position into a board member of the club.
Okay. In charge of technical.
Then a technical director will come.
Ose.
Oh, so board TV.
I just say Kwesi no kwa obey board technical or board.
Yes. Ose.
Also no board hold on about technical discussions no.
So.
Ose obiako board with an expertise. A certain area of competence. And Kwesi Apia so board so discussions about technical areas or no. Sana present.
Oh, okay. And a possible say Mizoto is virtually going to be a management board.
Okay.
Until the chairman of the board then becomes executive chairman.
Okay.
The chairman of the board becomes executive chairman. And we remove no and I'm to akoba say on say wahwe Asante Kotoko for so many years adia ba ko a anytime bia no opim so be take decision a zoto who say consistent the consultation with supporters and all players and na adana make say sa opportunity na supporters the cast supporters are referring to circles. Wow. Any all players in Enyano. It looks like I'm taking advantage of it. Am I who influence within the club? Make an influencer, be my club ne grow by using their role. And yes, you are position no. Now what to but we do position here adwuma. I mean we say position here dey we and I say the see who wo team no no so to so ye bibi. Say wo fa circles ni ne ya. Ade ade san nyina circles na ekofom. And me sure say obi other circles na no bia and obi o join kotoko circles bia ba gi atum. Say Asante kotoko circles ku no ade san nyina no so to circles na ekofom. One thing I feel say omonte ase ne say ewi asem zo to ade san wi ase na esesa. And they, I'm telling you this. Your WhatsApp groups are it do so ma even on their platform omo your contribution zo to omo contribution sika omo gege even to support Asante Kotoko e was reaching circles. Me will be recently kra no. Enche bia na kuma pem for fundraising. Sika omo raising you during their fundraising. Na so change sika Ashanti Regional Circles Council so yes omo ye fundraising no munya ye. Me to start the mention say it is a what nature now we analysis and then I won't try as much as possible. Now these WhatsApp platforms no mabe so influential. You don't sit down with them. Mono mon toa. Mon reason why they should join the supporters group circles no. Na empomo mo numbers. Say the beya circles ni mu beye do because opportunity no hene dia mo no zoto enyo ma be say no mo de beye increase the supporting base of the club. Enya de omo ye because omo ba nyina no throughout the years obi ani who are waiting finding a solution to increase the circles numbers. 2 where Asante Kotoko as a club will benefit from the numbers when they are playing games at Baba Yara Sports Stadium. And in the last 11 years, how do you remember? When you pick data, Mizoto, for attendance at Baba Yara Sports Stadium, Kotoko matches on Maba, we say every single season, so take. It's when we are supporters leader. Now for data, now who's had you ya? I say, yeah, dear, that will come so 2-1 among. Your concentration should be on when you are signed number Kotoko. It's not your work. When you go gate and you Wajuma no. Wajuma is to find a way to get some
players on Bebas you have interest.
Mizoto.
Also who interest. Also pushy.
I know na Edruana.
Because almost seems a hand.
Edruana. Menka say o suggestions should not be taken. But a Drew point to be a obetimi suggest bibi. But koyensha. The
entire moment you brain say. Omsi hano. Omo match up so go Jones Momra Stadium. Omsi player ben ye be hwe. E dey na management here. Player ben ye be hwe no. Sika e na management dey koto player no. Also would say e say ye call ye no omsi players we na ba e be man ya ba. Sika e na management e dey koto player. Management be person ni pa be ba stadium na etimi atomo kan bi so amomo. Ana meboa. Yeah. Nti management no mo te ho no a mo take decisions dey ama club no what they need is resource. I'm not saying some supporters and recommend it. But my man yourself more part of recruitment. Oh, Mr. Tuasema you can tell. Part of necessary. Say any answer omne lead. On say eno na yana sometimes emotions bemuno na kofa problem abano. My mema this set of example ne idea so can dia na bafu yi. Unu se betimi kura ba se sika no mtuetu amaboy kura bo hu na management kura nya awe ebi kura na management plans on the player kura na asesa ba we supporter na woti be na wo send momo de ma player no ba na management so to no ma take a different decision so we dey mention no ma take a different decision it's what I'm trying to say ni say baby e gina say no the akoba ne say so to highly possible say supporters be nya rep
And definitely benya rep on the border. It will come from the circles.
Okay.
All players benya rep. And also ebe free all players name and no represent all players no ho. Omoma ye hu omudwumedie and how they omudwumedie ne be influence the growth of the club.
That is if they get the chance.
Yes, and only baby a me person be dem asem ne kono.
Okay.
So to the mention say. And one area I will keep on saying is say, and no me hu ade bi I don't know if it is true. Say omo the number be about bontin say contribute to Asante Kotoko.
Yeah, I've also seen it. I've seen the graphic design.
I don't know.
And say BBC it should come from management.
Is that management at the buy? Anna.
There should be a communique. It is a management so now we more money in Koho.
I'm sure management will be because
more money in Koho and che biana ayi. Asori bi ewo sunyane kwan so. Nam zoto asori baba ko. You be asori for ni jini di pa. No starting na wo ho na send a text message so ya jeje contribution e de akwa kusi dan e de ama asori.
Then no boy.
Say no ane dan no person to aso.
Omu ye no wie ne dan no.
No wie ne dan no. Enti and
WhatsApp groups were once invited by the circle's leadership.
Yeah.
Big Joe can testify. The meeting was held at Managerial. Good morning. So they are making efforts.
They did it.
I'm so being here. Message you I said that your intentions are good, but maybe Ira say a banner. Okay.
Eti Bema boda kakra wo ho no. Then again, you can say about Kotoko Go Stars just a minute. Why not supporters? Omo anxious person mo game ni bi. Ba Kotoko am an avenue, a platform for them to watch the game. Nyame adma kwesi da. Kotoko ne ho United. Don't worry cap ewo hohoi honorable Peter Mewu the team no also mama aka baby so mama na nickname you don't worry
don't worry cap
or body show mama ene munya zoto Kodoko enkreti
and just open mama asem chen obi a
create an avenue for their supporters to watch that game. Games be saying zoto yet we the generate sika the finances of the club.
Okay.
Momunko now for munko twa pictures go back or mo share ne ho anhwan mo fama beto. They have a YouTube page. The match should be live on the YouTube page. Now so mo betimi ko pay-per-view. Supporters some one person game ni bi they will pay. And what game no. Sika be ba Asante Kotoko.
Thank you. Sobe.
No Ukraine is a Kotoko here investment when it comes to the communication department.
Investment.
Yeah, I'm here investment. They say the name they in Mr. Two. Online ejumano opesa boys need me here
pa virtual seat then what's happened to virtual seats and this is starting league
the idea was for stadium yeah.
Okay,
so I think this will be a different this will be a different contribution.
Okay.
But I'm so too like
by this time around before the end of last season
about
so they may have to look at it again.
Yeah, no to Kotoko communication department
investment. Personnel,
gadgets. Personnel them so to ana gadgets ni here. Say gadgets na them more personnel ne beba.
Obsolete.
Because
more than
omu here nioma
up to scratch.
Omu here nioma. Nti IMC no omu plans no omu policies no. Omu treaty send omu treaty operations no Mr. to omu boys na communication no so sa.
Okay.
Oh Mr. to because camera say they need an upgrade. Okay. Say kotokonya de nipa ni gina chiri kura otwe.
But the boys should draw the attention of guys no more. They should draw the attention of management.
Moving forward. It should be part of
somebody sits up there as management. The problems are the sports department. If you don't draw the attention, some of them they don't even know. If you are microphone I can say Papu say they may not know. So you draw the attention.
Tesa Oti as general manager of Promise Media. Okay. And we how important are social media is. Your stations Ghana have to they generate over $20,000, $30,000
yes.
from their social media platforms.
Yes.
Now who baby we are say ko. Na me to say omo tesoro na me kan kire wo Mr. Otuo.
But you have to.
So what I'm trying to say is
oh yeah, expert. Also you write a memo, you remind them.
No, I know yeah.
So
area na ye ko sese ni ye baabi a kotoko betimi asa nya sika a strengthen no finances enti obi a wo management of the club a wo hu baabi a wiase ko how a social media na mesika
agree
thought the mention say
you see managers do not know everything Tinabe department we in a head so the head there should draw the attention of manager head and say cry a call conference be ade bi abani God you understand it more than them to say ade gadget ni ade kan be a manager yes you know social media discover but onim say the ade bi about click
on gadget ni area ni there the personal na our form no any be on be recommend but what I'm saying
or the managers can tell them
so what I'm saying is say baby a we ase na duru no baby a we ase na duru ne baby a we ase na ko
old man
oh manager ben old man
it's a must we belong to the 1940s
because they say no suggestion now they ba say other no more opium forbidden then radios or TV stations will bid for almost friendly games no they will pay good money
you can pay 1 million to discount for
it is you don't now as general manager so to avenues na this ka beba na nyina na eso hu kwan be fa so to afa ho ni na
adwene enko e ba so the idea ni be bo
because I think say baby akotoko move ko this season no omoye investment or communication mo ombenya returns quick cracking some of the league matches on bebo maybe a month they can make good money but it will need investment.
People need to be proactive.
Yes, they will need investment. Kotoko here 4K cameras. They edit videos. Be a bear 3. No afa nipa bear 2 bi aka ho. Into most kotoko bebo there are different angles to a video modeba. Solid ebia machine mizo to quick editing omode editing omode ye. Ucha na neba. Enti delay bi embem.
Okay.
Oh, so that they can improve on their work because your individuals are setting up online studios.
They are bigger.
What they do is assembly babonte anu atam no aka bi no but record but quite a camera no the recording wow to one hour shot na
okay
elfe graphics or the be any elfe and which so to which I think say Kotoko where they are heading towards no if they are doing because pre-season ya Kotoko ye whose attention will hop and maybe attention will be no that is where you feed the people yeah they are jiska ebi betimi adu resource ni betimi akoba resource ni betimi akoba
uhu oba kwa na hwe na so oni jena be so ware na where the no sika na de be kwa
say na wo ware no me ka so ya na
ni na iska woni na de hwe ni na iska
no to what I say so
Zach na ware ente
no omon pe be mienu bi kan na
Zach enwie
dozo o de busan so hu haji a eni ji haji a hu ko fie ko se haji awa ware enye sika na ode ya da
okwe wo za so ya adwuma
be eti ni na de hwe bibia na iska
dozo mate se me kwata kwa kakra bi for example Gaka for a year mobile they paid 7,000 to NSC and the land went NSC
there was a big problem Katai Muma back and forth Gaka to see district assembly NSC and no take you on 5 days
finally I'm got here 7,000 my now champion mobile no meaning the figure no minyani ya
champion of champions on everybody no
17,000 Ghana cedi already paid to NSC now this is what I'm told say there's already agreement NSC go face ahemfo any municipal aya omode say do be share public private
that's the best that's the best
na omarani stadium no
that's the best facility managers
omobu akonta de ama
that's the best
after ko say me ngongo o say FA champion of champions no omo ko boneta kwa say they defeat club license for ayi no
punch live
that's what they do
now champion look at all this so I'm told say
Obi suggest we Obed NAB New York no National Association of Broadcasters
yes NAB
so it's happening same week Kotoko will be arriving for DC United friendly and he's suggesting that they should register and send a rep for the exhibition and follow up on investing into the world-class gadgets, they will discover it will set them apart. And see, NAP does those things.
We must. Okay.
Then you sponsor somebody. We are. He becomes your digital online manager, marketing, those things. Now, also these days there are companies with marketing managers for online.
Yeah. Yes.
Nam 10,000 and they are giving targets.
No more discount.
Next week you also win in a man.
Offer now do anywhere.
So I think that one area that I think that me me need pa say they say money possible. Na ya dey private in inside. Nam to I'm to say grass no. There's already discussions say green grass for no one year. And grass in and they are trying to oh that this is who said Aba say anya papa I'm to say PFG for no come no am catch say papa no direct say the grass is not good
say na higher
na so grass ni dey be as in yegusu be on in farm
and I'm to say see contracting on the man no
and go farm
the friend pan wine no it is very good friend. They told him say
Babu in Ghana he's the best too.
The best went to best.
One okay when be the man
gardens for ya the channel.
Pitch where on the grass or yeah or look at how beautiful the stadium is.
Hey,
is it wet the grass?
Well, see you know the buy no. And the bell so you go Fulham for pitch na be
right, yeah they see if you nya ko wabodu ku atwi nanim ba be